So things to consider with the scale. You have fluid shifting in and out of your muscles throughout the day, creating shifts in your weight. What you eat during the day and it's undigested in your belly is going to be in weight on the scale. If you haven't had a bowel movement that day, that's also inside of you too, affecting the scale. So healthy ways to weigh yourself. Don't do it every day. It's not necessary. I would recommend weighing yourself if you're that kind of person, once a week or maybe even just once a month. But when you do weigh yourself, you want it to be on the same day of the week at the same exact time, wearing the same exact thing if you want it to be the most accurate. I want you to try to make peace with the scale because there have been times in my own life where I may have felt like I was at my heaviest weight, but physically, from a strength standpoint and just like what my personal physique looked like is when I felt the best and looked the best. So once again, that number on the scale doesn't always transpire into what's actually going on with us physically and as far as our health may go. I personally would recommend if you are on this fitness journey to take measurements and to take fitness pictures of yourselves. And I'm going to attach in documents the proper way to do fitness measurements as far as like your thigh, your waist, then how to take appropriate fitness pictures to see actual changes in your body instead of relying on that scale to tell you how you're doing. The next thing I want to talk to you about and the last thing is moving forward from this, how do we set these realistic goals? So setting a goal that is huge for you is great for the long term. But to get us to this goal, we should really be setting these little mini goals that are pushing us in that direction that we can achieve. So I'm talking about a month out at a time. In this month of January, I want to lose 2 pounds, but by next year, I want to be down 10 pounds. You're going to be a lot more motivated to lose 2 pounds and you're going to be able to do it than to say, I'm losing 15 pounds by April. Like I'm just losing it. Because it's too big of a goal, it's unrealistic, and it's unattainable. If we hold ourselves accountable with small goals over time, we have the better chance of reaching our long-term goal. We're doing it healthily, we're doing it slowly, and we're holding ourselves accountable to make it there over time. The next thing to do is to remember be honest with ourselves about what we're actually going to do. So for instance, if you're like a huge soda drinker, saying you're gonna stop drinking soda cold turkey probably isn't gonna work for you. Be honest with yourself about this. But saying, I usually have 10 sodas a week, I'm gonna try to cut it down to 5. That's more realistic for you. That's something that you really feel like you might be able to do. And then you can reassess later on after you've been having 5 for a while and say, now I'm gonna have 2. And then in 2 years, you're having no soda. So that's what you wanna do with your goal setting. Small, obtainable goals over time to lead us to that long-term big goal. It gives us positive reinforcement and it keeps us on track for the long term. And there's a lot less chance of failure when we're setting these small goals that we feel like we can achieve. So that's it. That is the end of Fitmas. So for your one-to-one sessions, if you are interested in doing nutrition counseling, Andrew and I are both offering, discounts for our Fitmas participants. So for Fitmas participants, it will be 20% off of nutrition counseling for your first 5 sessions. And I really hope you guys all see the benefit in it. One-to-one, of course, we talked about the holidays, but it's completely and totally tailored to you and your specific needs. So to reach out to me if you're interested, and I'm happy to set you up. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Hanukkah's over, but happy Hanukkah. Whatever is your, flavor, but happy Fitmas. Okay, thank you.